I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Goblin magic. Oh my gosh. And this is still the tutorial. My god, these graphics are good.
No way out.
No! Oh, that was in the nick of time.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yay! I'm so excited. Oh my god, look at it. Hogwarts in the background. The Hogwarts Express. Oh my goodness. And what house are we going to get sorted into? I'm so excited. I wonder if we choose.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Yep, I'm a fifth year that hasn't been
I'm no
sorted.
expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Nice.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrok. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
This won't be awkward at all.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh my god.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
He's delightful.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, the house tables.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Sing me a song, Sorting Hat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Rude.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Yeah, Professor Weasley, and that was who we got the original letter from. I made mention of it. It was actually an M. Weasley who was the acting headmistress, but obviously this is before the times of, like, Molly, and obviously she would not have been a Weasley. She was a Pruitt, is what her last name was, her maiden name, so this probably would have been somebody on Mr. Weasley's side. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. So presumably this is the houses. Daring would be Gryffindor, curiosity is probably Ravenclaw, loyalty is Hufflepuff, and ambition would be Slytherin. And I have to say, like, if I'm picking for me personally between all of these, I'm such a book nerd. Like, I'm such a techie person. Like, I feel like Ravenclaw is my appropriate place.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy
Oh
a good
my god, I
puzzle,
love a
and
good puzzle.
I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw house known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Yes, we're gonna go with Ravenclaw, and I scooted the chat over a bit, and pop a message in chat when you have a minute. I just wanted to make sure it doesn't overlay other things.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
The sort who makes an entrance. We're getting a little bit of lag going on here. Ooh, that's kind of a lot of lag. There we go.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
1 second, we'll sort the lag out in a bit.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
I wanted to be on the
You are
team.
here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, I think the graphics are pretty intense. It's
Lovely to meet you.
got some
I'm...
Professor Weasley,
Frame lag.
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
very nice.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
I wonder if they actually have that set up that, like...
longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
Her hair
or
is
poltergeist?
reddish.
A non-being.
So the
Can
ghost is
never
what she's
have
saying.
been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Yeah, there's a lot of on-screen talk. So I'm having a hard time finding places to actually talk. She does have red hair, and I wonder if they actually have the houses set up that, like, would your character have given the password if you had picked Gryffindor?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
So, and then the other thing is obviously one of the things that you never see in the books. You do not know how they enter the Hufflepuff room, because that is the one common room you never see in the books. That's our little save icon in the bottom middle. This is pretty. So this is my bed. Or that. I don't know which one's my bed. I'm not sure which one I got out of. Okay, I just opened doors automatically. Oh, there's an up and a down. Okay. I'm assuming the common room is down. Hello? Are you a door? Ooh, bathrooms. They are sparkling. The house elves have done a very good job in here. They're beautiful. What are we doing here? Turning on a sink? Okay, what was the point of that? Oh, the common room was up. Oh, no. Yes. Oh my god, the pictures are moving. A nice soaker tub, for sure. I just paused there just for a minute. My dogs are barking again.
To wait for the right moment.
What are you doing?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
One moment. Watch this.
That's rude.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How do you know about that? I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Introduce yourself to Amit and Samantha. Which ones are they? Are you somebody? No?
Beatrice Green from Dogweed and Deathcap is an odd woman.
Oh, maybe they're this way? Oh, there we go. They've got arrows over their heads. Ooh, hello.
Starting Hogwarts in your fifth year.
That's not right either.
Can I have an apple? Oh gosh, I really am eating an apple. Okay. Samantha Dale.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. I wouldn't really know. Yeah, he's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuff? That's obviously not true. Isn't it Hufflepuff I mean, Professor Sprout is the head of Hufflepuff and she's the greenhouse teacher. Or the herbology. But obviously, like, Neville was Gryffindor and he liked plants. Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology
Professor
teacher,
Garlick
encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Gosh, you could play this as all 4 houses. There's probably different people every time. Goodness.
All right. Deep breath.
Amit Thacker. The car.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
That's something Hermione would have said.
Hey there. New Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Okay, I'm going. Do I just walk up to this thing? Oh, it's downstairs. I see now. This is a cool common room. I won't lie, they actually did, they released some previews of all the common rooms, and I watched them all before this game was released. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Hey, Nemo.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh. You watch 3 different streamers, Nemo? Yeah, I'm such a Potterhead. I was so excited about this game. I would like an actual IRL book like that. Can I have that, please?
What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, I intend to. Oh, did you guys know I can disappear things in my armpit?
What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Walk with you. Can do.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I can only assume some of those ancillary things that you can do are for additional achievements in the game, like spinning all of the globes. I see we're lagging again.
I appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
One guy you play Call of Duty with is a huge Potterhead. He's active military. It was great to see him in his robes on stream the last 2 days.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Okay, did we clear out the lag here? Oh, nope, we're still lagging a bit. 1 second. The graphic requirements, they're so intense, it looks like I keep getting some lag.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Let's go ahead and collect that. Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Okay. You went through all the settings on his computer yesterday to help get the frame lag down. Yeah, I should probably check a couple things on my own. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Tracks your current progress. It's been doing for the most part okay. Anne said that it buffered twice. That she had noticed, and there's a couple sections where it was doing a little bit of, it wasn't rubber banding per se, but it was just definitely delayed. Let's see. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. Bunch of Windows background stuff you turned off that helped quite a bit. Yeah, I should probably do that. I figured it was probably going to be resource intensive because the game itself is almost like 70 gigabytes just to download, so it was intense just in that way. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Oh, okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards. So did I collect a reward? Okay. That was huge. Yeah, the game is huge.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
I think even
and outside
Far Cry 6, when I downloaded that, was only 40 or 50. This is, like I said, it was almost 70, I think. I'll have to check and see if mine's set up that way,
No
Nemo.
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Well, you're walking slow, woman. Set the game to be priority in the gaming mode. Yeah, I should double check that. Oh. Interesting. I don't know what that does yet. I'm guessing we've got to figure out the question marks at some point, but I don't know if I've got to have spells to be able to do that. I've got puzzles to do in my game. I'm so excited.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
We have flue
field
powder?
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
M for map. Okay. Makes sense. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select Grand Staircase region. Okay. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, there's literally... Okay. Got it. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common Room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of... Okay, so we'll want to discover all of those to get around faster. Okay. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouses. Okay, I see. Select the Library Annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Okay, so this one. Use A and D to rotate the map. Oh, okay, I see. Central Hall flue flames here. They did a lot of things to make the open world have little to no... Okay,
and
so...
Here we are. Quite
hard
the
on the
time
computer,
saver.
yeah, for sure.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Look at you back there playing your lute. Oh my gosh.
Always something happening here. It's the
So
heart of the
good.
hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My family hasn't got to those tournaments every year.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade
For sure,
as soon
Nemo.
as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, that were eaten by a dragon? Yeah. I don't think I want to talk to her about any of those things. Thank you, Professor.
Thank
I
you,
want to
Professor
go
Weasley.
wander.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
A little bit. But I'm guessing if he isn't telling people, maybe I shouldn't, so I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak
Hello?
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Are you
Yes,
spying on
Professor.
me?
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Mrs. Fig had 2 G's. Okay, talk.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, that sort of happened. I didn't like to lie to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Unfold. You can track available quests from the map. Fine. Okay, so that shield represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. I'm assuming these are my classes? Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest role. Okay. Hitting the wrong button. Track a quest. Defense against the dark arts, where we were well, we're going to learn Leviosa. And this one, I want the summoning one for sure. Yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
My own
You'll
wand.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Go to Charms class. Quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Cast Charmed Compass.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep next to the lake. Water is so soothing. I think
Charmed Compass will lead you to anything. Oh, look at that! I was wondering how we got to this specific room. I guess let's go to at least a class here before we start exploring too much. Neat. Neato. What are these? Are these dirigible plums? Alright, looks like we are dropping some frames again. Nemo, gotta go accomplish some things, enjoy the game, don't get lost, and lose the next 24 hours. Okay, got it. Thanks, Nemo. Maybe we're good? Let me know if it starts buffering, Anne. Ooh, we're in the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower, and we found another Floo Flame. Oh, this one, okay. What's going on? Am I supposed to, like, follow some of those types of things? Like, there's a screaming kid. Let's go to class. The suit of armor just didn't attention. Yeah, I saw that. Pretty neat. Okay.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Leander Pruitt.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I'm always tongue-tied.
Okay, so this is just random side conversation. So there's not necessarily anything for me to interact with there. Okay, let's go to class. Quest. Begin. Ooh, lag. Lagging hard.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier, Anne.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. So we're going to want to start from here. All right, so we've learned Accio.
Accio. That is not bad.
Well, thank
You are
you.
a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, I knew it was buffering there at the beginning of that class, Anne. What we might do here is we might finish up the class, and then I have actually got to get my dog some dinner anyway. We might go ahead and stop the stream and then hop back in later this evening once I have a chance to do some stuff with my PC to try to get the lag down a bit.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Whoa.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What are we doing? Earning points by summoning the balls closer to
Very
us?
simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Last
Now,
possible
think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice
Okay, can you
is
shut
the
up now?
best, Professor. Show us how it's done.
Thank you. All right, so pulls a target closer to the caster, tap the assign key to cast it, and then pull a target, and then pull the target closer. Tap the key again to cease. So we tap it twice. All right, so let's go this one.
Very good.
Uh-oh.
At least to the best of us. Excellent control. Stay focused.
Okay. They said at the very last minute.
That's it.
Oh.
Don't lose your composure.
Can I try again?
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so she goes first.
Here we go.
Okay, so she let it go almost immediately, and she got 30 points?
Done.
Okay, well, I at least got some points this time.
Let us see this.
Oh, that's rude. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Very good.
Watch this.
Obviously, she's gonna win, but I'm at least getting points this time. Keep going. Oh, it stopped.
Quite impressive.
Thank you. I did much better than during the practice round. She won. I'm okay with that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. I mean, I'm not even very good at basic at the moment. Oh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough
I like this
chatter.
girl.
Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
I see those boxes will be able to knock the balls off entirely, it looks like. Oh, come on.
Let us see this.
I did cast it at the wrong time. I knew that as soon as I casted it. All right.
Excellent control there.
I need to knock some of hers off.
That is how it's done.
Yeah, there's no way for me to win unless I knock hers off. Can I... Is that even possible, I wonder? Alright, let's wait for the boxes
Not
to
exactly
go.
your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
I think I'm gonna wait till the boxes go back the other way.
Brilliant.
Okay, so that did not work the way I wanted it to. It was a good idea.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Very nice. I liked that class. That was a lot of fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is the magic the same at Ouagadougou?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Well, that's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Very theatric indeed, for sure. What does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Aww.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Well, thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Until next time. All right.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, that seems rude.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
We are going to go ahead. Settings. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. We're going to go ahead. I don't actually know how to exit. Is it under settings? Yes, there we go. It just saved. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my settings to try to make sure that we don't have as much frame droppage, hopefully none, if I play, if we hop back on stream a little bit later. Going to take a few minutes to grab myself some dinner, grab my dog some dinner, and then we will be back later this evening because I'm so stoked about this game. I definitely want to play it. I was a little devastated to learn that there was a different, if I would have purchased a different version of the game, I would have had access, I think, as early as like Monday or Tuesday this week. So I've been like dying watching other people's streams pop up in like my YouTube and Twitch feeds about how they were already streaming Hogwarts Legacy, and I knew I had to wait until today. So anyways, but that's gonna be it for now. Hopefully you guys can join me back later this evening and we'll start exploring the grounds. I'm so excited to get a broomstick. I did at least purchase the version that gave you like an onyx hippogriff, so we'll have a custom colored hippogriff as compared to what the base game provides, and that I think was because I pre-ordered the game back in like, gosh, it was like June or May or something. I don't even remember. I've had the game on my wish list for over a year at this point, but anyways, so be on the lookout later for another stream and we will be jumping back in, so I'll catch you guys after bed.